Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good day from wherever it is that you may be seeing this from. I promised to do a short video on trying to compare the functionalities of a desktop Excel software, as well as the Android Excel that Microsoft had given to us to manage, because there is nothing compared to using Excel on a computer. Nothing compares to it. All right, so in this very short video, we will see how much of the Android version is incorporated, or how much of the desktop version has been incorporated into the Android version. So I am going to open the Android version here on the phone. Okay, forget about that. Let's see. Okay, now, okay. Let me close this and then open a fresh Excel worksheet. I think. Okay, if you look at this, if you're opening an Excel worksheet fresh from the desktop, this is the interface that we have. So it will give us an option to either open the ones that we have on the computer before, or open a fresh one. So I'm going to click on blank workbook. So let me minimize this. Okay, great. So this is a blank workbook. And then the Android version also give us this option of blank workbook. So let's click on it and see how it goes. Beautiful. Okay, great. And it also named this sheet 1. And then we have sheet 1 on the desktop version. However, let's see how much of these functionalities we do have. Okay, this I presume is the home view. All right, this is the home view. All right, so we have, sorry. Okay, let me move this away from here. It seems to be standing in the way somehow. Okay, so we have the file. The file takes us to the back end, where you can save documents, save as, and all that. And if you click on more, share, export, publish, close, Now let's look at what the Android version has for us. Oh, great. It has a save as, it has print, and it has further settings as well. So we can, oh great, we can do some other things even with the Android version. But remember, you would have to create an account with Microsoft. This is my own Microsoft account, lukman@hotmail.com, or you can do at outlook.com, whatever it is. Just ensure that you create an account with Microsoft. So let's move on. Where did I get it from? Let me go back. I clicked on this arrow here. Let me zoom it in. This. Okay, here. If you click on that, it will bring up the home tab. You can see the home tab here. So you have finally found home. This is the home for the desktop. This is the home for the Android version. Okay, at the home tab, let's explore the home tab. We have the font group, which has bold, border, fill color is there, font color is there. Can you see all this? This is beautiful. So all the things that we have in the font ribbon we also have on the Android. All right, and then if you go to the next line, this is the alignments ribbon. We have the alignment also on the desktop version. Awesome. We have merge and center. Okay, next to the alignment is the, okay, we have numbers. Where do we have form painter? Okay, so we have quite a number of things that we can actually do on the desktop version. As you can see, you can add and delete cells, you can add and delete rows, you can format cells, you can clear cells, you can do mathematical functions. Like here, you see the AutoSum function. The AutoSum function that we have here, we also have on the Excel version, the Android version. This is AutoSum here. Let me show you. Where are you, Mr. AutoSum? Oh, it's here. However, if you go to formulas, if you go to formula, you can see the AutoSum and the other mathematical and logical function. So that is for home. That's home. If you click on home, you can see that it has insert, draw, formulas, data, review, and view, just like we have here. Look at this. This is so awesome. You have insert, you have draw, you have page layout. I didn't see page layout in the Android. Anyway, you will not miss it. We have formulas, we have data, we have review, we have view. Awesome. Okay, forget about this developer thing. I actually did this on my own Excel. You don't need it. Okay, fine. So we have all this. Let's explore. Let's look at inserts. If you click inserts, you would see that you can insert table, you can insert data from picture, you can insert picture, you can insert shapes. Let me click on the shape. This is just awesome. What else are we looking for? But I must warn you, the experience from using a computer will never be the same as that using the Android. But we are really doing absolutely well. So let's go back. So you can insert a whole lot of things. So let's go back. Let's look at, insert. Okay, let's look at draw. You may not have draw on your own version because this is 2019. However, if you are using the Android, it actually gives you that functionality. The one I asked you to download has that functionality of drawing. You just pick a pen and I have picked the pen. You should draw now. Anyway, it's not drawing. Let me see if I can draw with this one. I can't draw on the Android. See, I'm trying to draw. I picked the pen. I'm trying to draw. It's not drawing. Anyway, try and draw. Draw with mouse or touch. Now this is touch now. We are trying to draw. It's not drawing. Anyway, you can try it. Maybe it will draw from your own side. So let's go back. We have seen the draw functionality. Then we have page layout. The Android version does not have a page layout, so you have to accept that. Accept your fate. Sorry. So you have formula. Let's click on formula and you have every single thing. The AutoSum, recently used, financials, logical functions, text, date and time, lookup references, virtually, well, not everything, but most of the things that we have in the desktop version is also here on the Android version. Okay, so let's go back. Let's look at the data view, data tab. I click on it. I have all this. You can see that it is totally gray. I'm so sorry. We cannot use it. We cannot use the data function of Excel on Android. So sorry. So let's go back let's go back. Okay, for data on the desktop or on the computer, you can get data, you can refresh, you can sort data, you can use advanced formula, you can convert text to columns, and so many other things that you can do with data. So, but that's okay. Let's check review. Smart lookup is there. You can add comments, you can show comments. For review on the computer, oh, it's a whole lot, but usually we may not need many of these things. Now let's go to view. For view, you see awesome. For view, you can have a normal. That's the default view. You can add, okay. You can actually uncheck the formula bar, grid line, formula bar. We have it here. Headings. We have headings here. You can zoom in and zoom out. This is zoom in, zoom out, like that. Zoom in 100%. Let's see. Let's even try the zoom. Also, this is actually working. Yeah, it is zooming in, and you can as well zoom out. So that's okay. That's fine. So, and then you can actually also use the freeze pane. I'll teach you how to do that when we get there. So I think we can do well. You can do well with your Android. I hope that by the time we actually start working with all these different functions, I hope it will serve, because I just checked the drawing. It is not drawing. Let me know if you can draw. You can use the draw function. You can use any of the pens in that particular Excel Android version. So I think if you absolutely cannot have access to a computer, you can learn as much as you can using your Android phone. Thank you very much. I'll see you in class on the 1st of June. Cheers.